So hello dear students, welcome back to my YouTube channel Hasta Education. So in this video I am going to discuss about the common name system for some of the organic compounds like acid, ester, aldehyde, cyanide, amide, acid chloride and acid anhydride. Okay, how to give the common name to this kind of organic compounds. Okay, so first of all let's see some of the examples. Okay, so here are some of the organic compounds and their corresponding common name. Okay, so this is the HC double bond OH and the common name is formaldehyde, and this is the HC double bond OH. Okay, the common name of this compound is formic acid, and here it is also a compound, it is common name is formamide. Okay, and it is the HCOCl. Okay, its common name is formyl chloride. Okay, so one thing you can notice about this common name is that all of these common names contain the word form. Okay, here it is also the form, here it is also the form, and it also contains the word form. Okay, and one thing we have to note that all of these organic compound contains only one carbon atom. Okay, only one carbon atom. So whenever you see a organic compound containing one carbon atom, then this word is used for their common name. Okay, so we have to use the word form. Okay, so here it is another example. Okay, this is the CH3COH and its common name is acetaldehyde. Okay, here it is the CH3C double bond OH, its common name is acetic acid. It is the CH3CONH2, it is its common name is acetamide, and here is a compound CH3COCl, its common name is acetyl chloride. Okay, so all of these common names contains the word acid. Okay, and all of these organic compounds contain 2 carbon. Okay, this contains 2 carbon, this also contains 2 carbon, so this also contains 2 carbon, and this also contains 2 carbons. Okay, so the organic compound containing 2 carbon atoms are named by the word acid. Okay, they are given the name acid. Okay, similarly here it is another example. This is the CH3CH2COH. Okay, its name is propionaldehyde. Here it is the CH3CH2COH. Okay, here it should be I think COOH. Its name is propionic acid. Here it is the CH3CH2CONH2. Its name is propionamide. Okay, and here it is CH3CH2COCl. Its name is propionyl chloride. Okay, all of these name contain the word propion. Okay, you can note that all of these common name contains the word propion. Okay, and the interesting thing is that all of these organic compounds contain 3 carbon atoms. Okay, this contains 3 carbon atoms, so this also contains 3 carbon atom, and these two are also contain 3 carbon atoms. Okay, so the word propion is used for 3 carbon atoms. Okay, so let's see them in detail. Okay, so here it is the common name system. Okay, so this common name system is used for the compound like acid, ester, aldehyde, cyanide, CONH2, COCl and acid anhydride. Okay, here is the naming system. You have to check the number of carbon in that particular compound. Okay, accordingly you have to give these names. Okay, so if the organic compound contains one carbon atom, then you have to use the word form. If the organic compound contains 2 carbon atom, then you have to use the word acid. For 3 carbon atom, you have to use the word propion. For 4 carbon atom, you have to use the word butyl. For 5 carbon atom, the word valer or amyl are used if the compound contains 3 carbon atom and 1 double bond. For the systems like this, okay, we use the word acryl, okay, and for the compound containing 4 carbon atom and 1 double bond, for the system like this, we use the word cruton, okay. So this is the table, okay, you have to keep in your mind, okay. So accordingly you can give names to the different compounds, okay. You have to see the number of carbon atom in that particular compound whose name you have to give, okay. For 1 carbon system form you have to use, 2 carbon system acid, okay, 3 carbon system you have to use the word propion, 4 carbon butyl, 5 carbon valer or amyl, okay, 3 carbon you can use 3 carbon and containing 1 double bond you have to use the word acryl. For 4 carbon plus 1 double bond, then you have to use the word cruton, okay. And this naming system is for only these compounds, okay. So let's see an example, okay. Let's say I have a compound like this, okay, CH3 CH2 C double bond OH, okay. So you have to check the number of carbon atoms in this compound, okay. So the total number of carbon atoms is 1, 2 and 3, okay. And for the 3 carbon atom we use the word propion, okay. And since it is a acid group, for the acid we use the word IC acid, okay. So the final common name will be, since it contains 3 carbon atoms, so its name will be propion. And for the acid group we have to use the word IC acid. So its final name will be what? Propionic acid, okay. So let's see another example, let CH3 so you have to similarly check the number of carbon atoms in this compound, okay. So total number of carbon atom is 2, and for 2 carbon system we use the word acid, and since it is a aldehyde group, okay, so for aldehyde group we use the word aldehyde, okay. So the name of this compound will be, since it contains 2 carbons, so it will be acid, plus for aldehyde group you use the word aldehyde, okay. So finally its name will be acetaldehyde. In similar manner we can give common name to the other compounds as well, okay. So for example I have a organic compound like this, C single bond, sorry, CH3 single bond, CH double bond, C CH, okay. If I have a organic compound like this, then how to name this compound, okay. So you see that this system is exactly similar with this 4 carbon plus 1 double bond system, and for this we use the word cruton, and since it is aldehyde group, so you have to use the word cruton. Why we are using cruton? For 4 carbon system plus 1 double bond, okay. Here it is the 4 carbon plus 1 double bond, we have to use the word cruton, okay. And since it is aldehyde group, we have to use aldehyde, okay. So the final name will be your crutonaldehyde, okay. So in this manner we can give name to other compounds as well, okay. So thank you for watching this video.